are a little bit late. Apologies for the delay here, but we are going to be watching some Monday Night Raw. I know it's been a while since I've been back to streaming, so I feel pretty weird coming back to it. But we are going to do that, and we are also going to try something a bit different for the time being for the streaming setup now. So hopefully we'll be good for the rest of the stream. Hopefully we don't have any issues. And yeah, we'll be good to go here very shortly. They're just showing all the promos and everything that's been happening the past couple of weeks. I know I haven't really recapped since WrestleMania, but yeah, I had some travel plans. I went to the UK to visit a friend of mine in London, and he just so happens to help me on commentary with this all the time. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the chat with Train. Yo, yo. Yurt. Bro.
Hello.
Oh, now I can hear you. Okay.
And Rollins and Breaker scattering. Punk is back. Sammy is angry. Uso's still the champion.
All right, we are
Sammy
good
is
to go.
angry.
Oh
He's
yes.
angry.
We are
Sure, I've got
live,
snacks
by the
downstairs. I
way.
just forgot. Yeah, no, I see. I'm going to go get some snacks because I forgot I have snacks downstairs, and I want all my snacks.
Is here for the first time.
The second shitty stinked.
WrestleMania. We'll hear from CM Punk.
All right. Let's see what CM Punk has to say for the first time since WrestleMania. It has been a while. Something's tweaking a little bit on my end. Apologies for that. And I'm also going to open up the window, actually, because it is fucking hot today. Alright, there we go. I believe I said everything that was needed for the thumbnail. Alright, we're good to go. Let's hear what Punk has got to say tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Louisville, Kentucky, or what?
Alright, let me...
I am pissed off, but I am a fortunate man because I can claim this place to being home. Now the dust has
Claim it
settled
home.
from WrestleMania, and I've waited a few weeks, and I've nursed a few injuries and a lot of hurt feelings, but I can't shake being pissed off. I got a lot of enemies. In fact, it would be real easy for me to list who I'm not pissed off at right now.
True.
But number one with a bullet, number one with a big, fat bullet, the person that I'm most pissed off at right now is me. Yeah, I'm mad at myself because we've been here before. This isn't the first time Paul Heyman stabbed CM Punk in the back. Stab me in the back once, shame on you. Stab me in the back twice, shame on me, but that's on me, okay? I like to trust my friends. Paul Heyman, almost 12 years ago, smashed a ladder into my head and gave me 13 staples in my forehead. And we moved past that, at least I thought we did. We've grown and matured as human beings. At least I did. And apologies to Jey Uso, who when I came back to this company warned me about Paul Heyman. But Paul is Paul. He's who he has always been. He's a fat little snake. So yeah, while I'm pissed at him, I'm more mad at myself. And yeah, I'm mad at
I'm set for the night, baby.
Nice.
I got 8 packets of crisps, 4 chocolate bars, 3 packets of Tic Tacs, and 5 packets of Satties.
Jeez.
Having a feast, mate. Man's got to eat.
And I can't wait to get my hands around your
Just listening to what Punk's saying right now.
Unless he's reading out my Macca's order to me, I'm not in the mood.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here comes Paul.
Where's my Satties? I want some Satties.
He said, "Where you at, Penguin?"
Motherfucker, that's my chocolate bar, not yours. Get your own.
And explain to me exactly why you did what you did. And wise man, understand that whatever words you choose, they will be your last. Come on.
Well, it looks like he's not going to be getting Paul Heyman anytime soon.
You come from behind him. No, never mind.
Might have, yeah, well. Oh, okay, they're both there, so.
You're just a song, kid. That's all you are. At some point, the bell's gotta ring.
And Braun is just being Braun Breaker. He looks like a leather couch.
Just when I think you can't get any more selfish or any more egotistical, you find a way to top yourself. This man, Paul Heyman, was your best friend. Your best friend. And you made his life hell on the road to WrestleMania, and now you are out here in front of the entire world, gaslighting all of us, trying to make us believe that he betrayed you.
I mean, he's got a point.
Sick, Punk.
Yeah.
This man believed in you for years. He believed in you when no one else did. You know what I believed? I believe that
I believe in Joe Hendry.
I believe that you're trash. I believe that you are human excrement. And my belief was the right one.
My belief is in Joe Hendry.
When I think that I can't hate you any more than I
He didn't show up, though.
You stand there.
I know, right? Boo. Why does Vic Joseph get the magic say into it and I can't say it?
Right now. You ain't ever gonna be champion as long as I'm on 2 feet. What is your deal, man? You love punishment, you love suffering, you love
being on the wrong side of history? Is that what's going on here? I can't seem to figure it out. I can't seem to Paul, wait a minute. Wait. I get it.
Food good. I'm glad,
He
Trey.
loves to play the victim. He loves to come out here and boo, cry me a river. He loves poor
Oh, I
CM
see what he did
Punk,
there.
right?
I see what he
Poor
did there.
CM Punk. You so desperately want to be a victim, Punk. You so desperately want to die a martyr. Well,
Oh boy.
I believe that can be arranged. I
Oh
hope
boy.
you have prepared your last words.
Shit.
Rollins sending Breaker to the ring.
Yeah, Punk, good luck with dealing with Breaker, bro. Dog.
You're gonna bite.
And Punk now wastes a little time going after Breaker with a microphone. And Punk and Breaker now.
Breaker, don't give a damn.
The fight is on. Breaker, who's become the powerhouse for Rollins and company, Seth just looks on as Breaker now begins to annihilate CM Punk. Rollins warned Punk. But Punk's gonna fight back, and now takes down Rollins. And now CM Punk,
He's gonna get him.
over the Rebels,
He's got a little bit
taking
of
it
something
to
there.
Seth
Oh,
tonight,
but
and Braun
Braun,
Breaker,
oh
as
no.
the numbers game catches up to Punk.
Dude, they're gonna need some even. I don't know who they're gonna be able to get to even those odds, but.
Punk and Rollins years in the making. Meanwhile,
Sammy.
out here. So back up for Punk.
Turn.
Zayn has
Choo-choo-choo.
been roughed up by this group as well. And Breaker, look at the
Oh
power
my
of the-
gosh.
just crosses
Jeez.
Sammy across the ring.
When will the chief return to his tribe?
Fight now between
Yeah, who
Rollins and
knows?
Punk continues.
Maybe
I'll
he
tell you
could
one
be
thing though,
the.
it's definitely not gonna be
Situation again.
him returning for a tribe.
Breaker punishing Punk. Rollins asking Heyman to hand him a steel chair. They're about to assassinate
boy.
Punk in the middle of the ring. And the world champ is
Oh
here.
shit, Jay. There we go.
Jey Uso, payback for last week. And
I'm
Breaker
sorry, but wait a
back
minute.
into the
Isn't he also
fray.
supposed to be going face to face with Logan Paul later?
And Rollins
Yes.
livid, angry. Zayn with a chair. Punk with a chair. Rollins and company scrambling.
Just fucking catch that bitch.
Dude. And these guys are outnumbered with the amount of fucking people. Like, it's 3 of them with 2 of them with chairs.
Seemingly asked the question, has Seth Rollins bit off a bit more than he can chew? This new trio of Rollins, Breaker, and Heyman suddenly have some major issues and obstacles as a resistance is building. However, you have to wonder if the architect has more for his game plan.
Oh, he definitely does have more.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's
we
Seth
have a ticket
freaking
back to
Rollins we're
Backlash
talking
this
about
past
here.
Saturday night, Penta versus Dominic
Fire
Mysterio
match
for the
this was, by the way.
Intercontinental
This was great.
Judgment Day tried to get involved. They got a
Goddamn
chance.
Americano.
Out of nowhere. El Grande
The man,
Americano
the
with a
myth, the
metal
legend,
plate behind his mask, took out
Yes,
Penta
sir.
and allowed
The talent
Dirty
himself.
Dominic to retain the Intercontinental title.
What a guy.
Of all time! Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
And now Penta
Alright, here we go for
wants some
Penta.
payback.
Speak of the devil.
And Cero Miedo.
Celo still hungry.
Gotta do a little walk too, the little.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Well, I've had crisps, I've had Saturdays. Now it's time for some chocolate.
There you go.
Why are penguins good at racing cars? Or racing car drivers?
For the second time in a month, Penta
Why?
was this close to winning the Intercontinental
Because they are
Championship.
always in pole
Interference
position.
by the Judgment Day, and then this past Saturday, a Grande Americano. A lot to this story because Penta takes on Gable. It's next.
Alright, you guys want to do a little swap?
Just your expression.
Yeah, I could be into it. Just like a one-time.
Just
casual thing.
yeah, what a quote. Jeez, you got me. I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, this penguin spas always have a joke on them. Can- I can see a Boston Celtics hat in the background.
What? Where?
Hard cam.
Oh, you're talking about the fucking fans, bro. This guy. Oh shit.
Ooh, that was a good chocolate.
That's the question. Has Seth Rollins bit off a bit more than he? You have to.
Oh, he definitely does have more. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
You have to wonder if the architect.
Skittles as well.
You have to
Gotta love
wonder
Skittles
if the
though.
architect
I got a lot of
has
snacks.
more for his game plan.
Oh, he definitely does have more. It's Seth freaking Rollins we're talking
And
about
here
here.
comes Chad Gable.
Oh yes.
With Ivy Nile.
And I
Okay, what's today's date? Good talk. Okay.
Back in 20 seconds, Cruz.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome for the alert. And we are back here in wherever the fuck we are.
Might stop posting my clips to Twitter. Only sometimes posting it maybe, but not all the time. Okay, there we go.
Raw on Netflix. Gable and Penta set to go one-on-one, and Penta chopping at the bit to get some revenge here
Angry.
tonight. I'm Michael Cole. Supposed to be joined by Pat McAfee. He's expected at some point, of course, after that vicious, well, ask.
Oh, there he is.
Receive. My partner's here.
Your favorite train.
Right before them, or before the interesting match.
Well, better late than ever. Pat McAfee returning to Monday Night Raw after an absolutely valiant battle against Gunther this past Saturday at Backlash. Welcome, partner. Good to see you.
See my fucking chair. Is that not on the budget? Oh, there it is.
here in
Who kicked
Louisville
over there?
tonight. Chad Gable's a bit upset, but welcome back, Pat.
Hey, it is an honor to be
That's how
here.
true
I
it is.
just got done with WWE Medical. They have cleared me to be back in the Medical Bowl, or in the WWE Bowl, I apologize. They asked me a lot of questions on how I felt. I said I got my ass beat this weekend in a fight with the ring general, and they cleared me to get started.
Yeah, you can sit in front of the hard camera next to a red hat.
In Louisville tonight. Here tonight, we'll talk plenty about the Gunther situation a bit later on in the show. But let's talk about this here. It's interesting that Gable is standing up for El Grande Americano tonight. It was challenged by Penta after he cost Penta the Intercontinental title on Saturday. Apparently, El Grande is on a tour of Mexico, which I find is weird since he's also Chad Gable, and Chad's here tonight.
No, Chad Gable is clearly not El Grande Americano. How would he be able to be here and on a tour in Mexico at the same time? Michael Cole, use that brain of yours. Chad Gable said he'll step up for this, obviously, because he wants to fight Penta.
Well, also, remember, Chad has had major issues over the past year with trying to knock off luchadors. Cover, hook with a leg now on Penta, and a kick out. So can Gable win tonight?
I don't think Louisville wants Chad Gable to win. I think they want Penta to pick up the dub, obviously. Chad Gable is going to have to do a lot, but that's what he wants searching for, a way to beat luchadors.
Well, the problem.
Maybe that's why he has so much respect for El Grande Americano.
Well, the problem when Gable is playing Clark Kent as opposed to the Superman El Grande is he doesn't have a mask to hide that steel plate in, so it doesn't give him an advantage in a matchup against another luchador.
Yeah, obviously you're talking about two different people still at this time.
And look at this now, back suplex.
That's
by
Chad Gable.
Gable, cover on Penta, hook of the leg, and a kick out at 2.
El Grande Americano, a different human, but probably proud of what Chad Gable is doing right now to Penta.
It's interesting that neither of these men have held a singles championship in WWE.
Only
although
been
El
here for,
Grande
what,
Americano is the
4 months?
Speed champion.
Huh.
El Grande Americano, speed is a good.
Of course he's not held a title yet, he's only been here for 4 months.
Well, he has. He's the speed champion.
They're talking about, I'm talking about Penta.
Oh.
So how long has he been here for? Because they said both these two haven't held a singles title.
Yeah.
Look at Gable trying to take the mask off Penta.
Oh, come on.
You think that Gable would learn after all the studying he's been doing, and he wears a mask.
Is that New Balance that Penta has on his gloves, the logo? Is that New Balance or is that just a bow?
I don't know.
Well, he is as he tries to
Looks
rip
like
the
New
mask
Balance.
off Penta, and Penta able
Research
to fight
time.
back. The tradition and the legacy of the mask means so much to the luchadors, and the high flyer
Nice.
arm drag to Gable. Gable
Come on,
misses
Penta.
wildly. Nice rana by Penta, and sends Gable outside the ring.
This is the Penta
To go fly in.
experience that you dream about whenever you buy a ticket for a WWE event.
I like that Penta experience.
Zero, miedo, zero, zero.
Launches himself up over the top, and Gable
The diving headbutt.
didn't need any metal that time.
It's not New Balance, but I know that logo from somewhere.
It's Under
I just
Armour.
don't remember where else. Oh, Under Armour, that's what it is.
And I'm betting rebound props.
See, I knew it from somewhere. Ooh. Right, what should I have next for my snacks? A shot at 20 grand. Blah blah blah. Yeah, fuck off. Give me crisps. Open. Open. Nam time.
Okay. Hopefully that this works. Oh. Hey, shaboom. Gosh damn, it is getting extremely hot in my room. No bueno. Bro, that is actually ridiculous.
What's ridiculous?
WWE is looking for the, looking into the host city of John Cena's final match to pay them $1.5 million for the match being taking place in their city.
Jesus.
Which is wild.
Things that Penta can do that nobody else on earth can. It's captivating. It's physical. It's impressive.
It's amazing how quickly he's adapted to the
Alright,
WWE.
Oh, sorry, Chad Gable.
Really good, and that Gable from behind.
Not El
Come on,
Grande.
Cruz. You're turning into Michael Cole over here.
Caught by Gable with that waist lock.
The cell.
Gable turns it into a
Come
suplex
on.
bridge, shoulders down, kick it too.
So impressive when
shit.
Chad the ball.
Yeah, we say it a lot, but pound for pound, one of the strongest men on the roster.
And the German suplex with the back bridge, he landed on the top of his head. Unbelievable.
Now Gable heading up to the top rope.
Penta!
And Penta!
Oh!
Yes! Caught him with a code
Dude,
breaker
what is
coming
going on
off
with
the
this
top
thing?
rope. Covered by Penta now, and Gable kicks it.
I'm gonna restart my browser. I have to restart it. For some reason it was just like lagging like crazy.
Gable kicks it too. What a move!
Okay, there we go.
Penta trying to fire up yet again.
That should be better. Okay.
Blames Gable / El Grande
All right.
Americano for costing him the Intercontinental Championship.
Chad Gable and Grande Americano, two different people.
And another chop.
Pounding Chad Gable's chest. Penta.
Oh,
Slipped on the bottom
slipped
rope,
up a
and
little
still able to get his balance. Looking to deliver a backstabber here, but Gable's hanging on. Gable able it. Shove Penta away. Gable quickly now up to the top rope. Chad, moonsault, caught him.
Oh,
for
and
the
he hit
win.
it.
Hooks the leg. Kick out by Penta. But Gable quickly turns it into an ankle lock.
Oh
And
boy.
Penta sends him across the ring.
All it took was one slip from Penta. Chad Gable almost ended it.
Off
Massive
the super
kick.
for Penta. Near fall.
Oh.
Penta slipped.
I'm still
On the
hungry.
bottom rope, and Chad Gable capitalized. I don't know how Penta was able to kick out, let alone reverse this entire
Get
thing with
another
a
packet
super kick.
crisps.
Chad Gable with a picture-perfect moonsault. Floating through the sky with complete control, and Penta somehow kicks out and then delivers a super kick.
Oh,
that sent
boy.
Chad Gable to the other side of Kentucky.
Yeah, but Penta is about to make Gable pay. He's going for the
Oh.
sacrifice. Gable able to pick the ankle and drag Penta back to the middle of the ring.
Oh my gosh, come on.
And you gotta wonder,
Come on,
Penta
Penta, you gotta get out of it.
Trying to drag himself to the rope to force a break.
Many have tapped to this move.
Drag back.
Back to the middle.
Uh-oh, pressure's on. Penta trying to somehow get out of this.
Penta, you gotta roll
The
through.
ring.
Able to
Oh!
do that, turns it into a pinning combination. And a kick out of two.
Oh,
Inside cradle, Chad
cover
Gable.
again.
Almost had him. Down goes Penta again.
Oh,
Double chop
shoulder
to the
tackle.
throat. Whenever all else fails, says Chad Gable.
Yeah, Gable's so resilient and quick.
And spiteful. I mean, there's a lot of things about him that make you believe he's impossible to beat. But many have somehow.
Heading up to the top rope now. Penta trying to fight back. Body shots to Gable.
This is the high rent district.
Uh-oh, mouthing off. Not sure that was
Settle.
right.
Miedo.
Zero fear from Penta.
Oh
Lands
my
on
gosh.
his feet.
Up
Are
on
you
the top.
kidding me?
Oh my
Crashing
gosh.
in destroyer. Drops Gable on his head for the win.
What a... Oh my gosh, that was a great sequence at the end. That was fire.
Yes, it was.
Jeez.
It was.
That was absolutely incredible.
That was
Penta
beautiful.
just
Good shit,
spiked
Gable, man.
Chad Gable's head into the middle of this ring like he was George Kittle spiking a football.
You gotta see that one more time. Man,
From the top
landed.
rope, a
They didn't
Mexican
even stop with the like. They didn't even show the first part of that. Him landing a backflip on his
Chad
feet.
Gable the
Into that.
soil. Penta
Insane.
with a massive win here on Monday Night Raw.
Well, we've learned two things tonight. Number one, Chad Gable still has major issues trying to beat luchadors. Number two, Chad Gable should stay under the mask as El Grande Americano because El Grande
His triceps
actually
hurting a
wins.
little bit. You notice that?
I don't think we learned that El Grande.
That's
Thumbs
the
hurting
broken
a bit.
one.
Chad Gable takes the
Yeah,
L
that's
tonight
the-
to Penta.
That's the hurt
Shout
tricep.
out Zeno Mata.
The one that he's been having issues with for like 3 years. Oh, these two as a
Tonight,
team.
The Prodigy and the
Yes,
Beautiful
sir.
Madness take on the Genius of the Sky and Rhea Ripley. And I think we've made it very, very clear that this division isn't safe anymore.
奴らが強いのは知ってるけど、うちらは腹が減ってんだよ。順番待ちするためにここに来たんじゃない。全てを乗っ取るためで。
And that means going after the two women at the very top. Io, Rhea, we don't give a damn about your history because we're here to make our own.
Dude.
You are all looking directly at the future of this industry.
And the future starts tonight.
Hell yeah. What a great video package for them.
Up-and-coming stars.
Just to see them coming from NXT and getting the opportunity to do that is like fire. Fire.
World champ, the former world champ Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. Main event tag action.
Main event as well.
Tonight on Netflix.
Make it blur, make it blurry. I'm sorry, wait, why did they have Louisville, Kentucky, and then it went to Yankees? Why did that happen?
I have no clue.
I wasn't the only one that peeped that either, so...
Yeah, because you're not even playing them.
The what?
You're not even playing Louisville.
Literally.
You're playing the Mariners. Whoever the fuck they are.
Seattle.
Oh.
George Kittle spiking a football.
Ooh, it's the derby.
Yeah, that was fire.
Your next series after Seattle is the derby.
That was beautiful. Good shit, Gable, man.
Gable's head.
Do you know who that is?
No.
The Mets.
Oh, you mean the Subway Series?
The Derby.
It's not a derby, it's a series. It's the Subway Series.
Derby. The Subway
The
Derby.
series. No, it is not the Subway Derby, it is the Subway Series.
The Subway Derby. It's what?
Don't you be bringing that language up in here?
Don't you be bringing that tone of language up in here.
I'm the one actually saying it right.
And I'm the one saying it the way I wanna.
Nope, not how that works.
It is how that works.
Nope.
Yeah.
The hell did you just do? Stick a Pringles can in your mouth? But they didn't show the
I was
first
in the middle of
part
drinking.
him landing a backflip on his feet.
I was in the middle of having a
Into
drink.
that. Insane.
Massive win here on Monday Night Raw.
Well, we've learned two things tonight. Number one, Chad Gable still has major...
So I can't do YouTube shorts for these either? Boo. I was just thinking it was gonna be just as easy as that, just to react to it, but I just got a copyright claim, I think. Not sure.
Who are the Rangers?
Texas?
Oh, Texas Rangers, okay. Makes sense. The Rockies, Colorado. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, we're coming back, by the way, Cruz.
Yes, I see that.
Angels.
Also, side note, what the
Oh,
fuck?
Anaheim.
Combo tickets for SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium, Jets, Jets, in East Rutherford, New Jersey on Saturday, August 2nd and Sunday, August 3rd are on sale now
Dodgers.
via Ticketmaster. Well, we are in Louisville, Kentucky, the home to the
Guardians.
Louisville Slugger Museum. In fact,
Who are the Guardians?
it was a great morning today for a number of WWE superstars, including our own Kofi Kingston. And he was on hand today to present the folks there with a custom-made WWE Louisville Slugger Museum belt. It is home to the world's largest baseball bat, Louisville Slugger. Been making bats since 1884. Some of the greatest ball players of all time have used these bats.
Hell yeah, Louisville Slugger.
Hi, mister.
I mean, we can hang out if you want. I mean, get some tea or something. We use your credit card. I'll pay you back.
What the fuck, Carlito? Bro, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, she misses me. And her movie's going great. Only thing was, she said good morning, but it's nighttime here.
Dom, this can't be the first time you've heard about time zone.
Yikes.
Come on, please.
I don't really care.
Fucking yikes.
Hey, Finn, can I talk to you for a sec? Of course.
He doesn't know about fucking time zones? Come on.
At
You
Backlash,
mustache fuck.
You hesitated a little bit with the chair, and it almost cost me the match. If it wasn't for Grande, you know...
Whoa. Easy, partner. You're starting to... All right, look, it didn't go smooth, but everything worked out, and you're still the champ. And besides, tonight, I'm gonna take care of AJ Styles for you.
I know you are.
All right? I'm gonna go get ready.
Thank you. Thank you.
Talk to you later.
Got you.
Dom, we gotta show you this, okay?
Pay attention.
This is the sun, this is Earth, we're here, and this is Liv.
Bruh.
13-hour difference. See?
Fuck's sake.
I'm so glad that was their description of what time zone
It's
was.
great to be here, man.
You're a
Yes.
little nervous, maybe, because we're about to show the world what happened to you this past Saturday, a valiant effort against Gunther at Backlash.
What's that team that I didn't know where they're from?
Steps into the ring to face the ring general. Gunther.
Lost it.
I am going to be very biased.
Hey, who are the Royals?
This match. And I want Pat McAfee to put Gunther in his
Kansas
place
City.
for what he did to me
Oh,
and
Kansas.
him a number of weeks ago.
I love the bravery, I love the attitude, but I hate the chances of this going remotely well.
Oh, God. McAfee, kick right to the spine. Here comes McAfee. Come on, Pat. Come on, Pat.
What the hell? Bro, train.
What do you want from me?
I might have found a cheat code.
Tikka masala?
Yes, absolutely. That's exactly what
It sounded like you said
about, yes.
it sounded like you said a tikka.
Why would I have anything to say about a tikka masala?
I don't know, it sounded like you said tikka, so what did you say?
Fucking guy. I might have found a cheat code.
Oh, a cheat code.
Yes.
2 3/4, and Gunther now furious. Slaver locked in deep on the ring general. Massive lariat connecting with the jaw of Pat McAfee. And Pat McAfee is now being put to the sword. There's simply no way out. Give up, Pat. That is over. Gunther beats Pat McAfee here at Backlash.
I have to do that neck snap that I've seen him do a few times.
What next snap?
So against a grounded opponent, he puts his 2 feet round the neck and then twists to the side.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Yeah, because I've seen it in NXT a few times.
Well,
It's a good looking move.
Well-deserved ovation here tonight in Louisville for Pat McAfee.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
And I again want to say thank you for what you did for me and for all of us commentators. But how you feeling?
Obviously, for what you just saw, and from what you just saw, the WWE. Thank you.
Come on, stand up.
Thank you, man. Thank you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very cool. I wish I had one of those Louisville sluggers that they make around here to help me out. That's what it felt like, kind of hitting me in the chest there. So everything you saw, my family saw, all my friends saw, and the WWE medical saw. And they want to get their hands on me today to see how I was feeling before they let me back out here. And they asked me how I was doing. I said everything's sore. Okay, my back's sore, my shoulder's sore, my knees are sore, my head's sore, my mind's sore. I got bruises on me still, on my collarbone. I'm bruised up. He hit me so hard in the chest that he popped a blood vessel in my damn eye, Cole. Gunther beat the hell out of me, but I think I gave him some back. And I obviously have massive respect for everybody that steps foot into that ring. I have a lot of respect for Gunther, even more so now, and I think he has a little bit for us as well, as he showed afterwards. So I appreciated the opportunity, and Gunther's a bad, bad man, Cole, and it was an honor to be there.
Pat, thank you again, and why don't we do what we do?
Hell yeah.
Commentate.
Hell yeah, brother.
The best athletes on the planet today, including one of the greatest tag teams of all time, whether you like their attitude or not.
The New Day.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the World Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods, and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
I found out earlier today that the tag champs were once again going to grace us with their presence here at commentary tonight.
Oh boy.
Coming up next.
Oh yeah.
Take on American Made. This match
great commentary for this match.
By Total Wireless.
What exactly?
Oh yeah. Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Housekeeping?
Hello?
I come in anyway? I come in anyway.
Hello?
Would you use the N-word out of interest? Yes. You would?
Yeah, but on that in a minute, I just want to see what this. How much? 26. Too overpriced.
Hey Josh, but would you use the N-word out of interest?
Dun dun.
I do quite frequently. You use the N-word quite frequently? Why? Some folks are making more racist. Are you? I mean, some would say I am.
I Creed Brothers.
White supremacist, I'm a Nazi,
Okay.
That's crazy that both these tag teams are getting entrances during the advert break. That's crazy.
Both like Viking Raiders or the War Raiders versus who was it? Alpha or American Made?
And the Creed brothers. And we are back. 24th of May. Oh, that's next week.
Okay.
This tag team match has
So
been made
it's
official for
next
Saturday
Saturday.
night's main event on NBC.
For Saturday night's main event.
Will team up against CM Punk and Sami Zayn at Saturday night's
Be good.
main event.
This is how much I care about this tag match right now.
Oh yeah.
So
both teams don't get an entrance during the ad break. They can do a random promo just before it starts.
You good?
Oh
We
yeah,
do
of
this?
course. That's what's needed. Of course, this is
good, but
what
I'm
the
not,
people are
I'm
waiting
having a
for.
hard time trusting anybody right
So to think, one of the teams in this match are former tag champions.
Fair enough.
Yep.
I can understand that because I had a hard time trusting you when you teamed with us at War Games. But I did, and you know what? That worked out pretty well for us. Yeah. Look, man, I'm not stupid. I know you like to do things your way. You got your goals, you got your ambitions. I'm not that different.
You like to do things
Yeah,
your
I
way,
like
too.
to do things my way. I have my trust me, I have my ambitions. But the truth is, neither of us gonna get anything done. Not with those guys standing in the way.
You're not lying.
We work together. Saturday night's main event, we take him out.
On NBC, Saturday night's main event. Meanwhile, the War Raiders and American Made, the Creed brothers, set to go in tag team action tonight. Perhaps the winner of this match could earn a future tag team title opportunity against our guests on commentary, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods of the New Day. However, it appears to me that the New Day has been trying to duck and trying to run away. Here's the cover from the War Raiders.
Is that true?
No, trying to duck them. We beat them at WrestleMania.
Oh, wait a minute. You beat him at WrestleMania by cheating. Let's get that out there.
Cheating.
People,
Tag.
did you not just try to cheat? 48 hours ago?
No, I wasn't
You
cheating.
tried to help your friend win?
He was
You tried
out
to help
winning.
I mean, he's got a point.
Well, he's got a point about that one, but he's not got a point about cheating.
But the truth is,
Well, let's get back because the War Raiders, who the New Day are running scared of, are dominating the Creed brothers right now. Eric dumping a Ivar on top of a Brutus. And
The
by
match
way,
literally
guys have
started like
been
2
trying to
minutes,
say
not
this
even a minute
issue
ago.
with the War Raiders for weeks. They look really great together tonight. I saw them hanging out together all day today.
The match isn't over yet. We just have to see.
Tag.
We just
I mean,
noticed
yeah.
that a lot of people don't notice.
The match literally just started.
Patching this foundation. That's all we say. Oh my God!
There's a crack in the foundation right there.
That's why we want to give them an opportunity. You understand that?
You realize
That's why we want to give them an opportunity.
You realize the Creed brothers are multi-time NCAA collegiate wrestling champions, correct? Former NXT
So you
champions.
say it would be easier to beat them than the War Raiders?
I didn't say
I
that.
said we want the best competition. Look at these guys. Look what they're doing to the War Raiders right now.
The War Raiders,
Come
former
on.
NXT tag champions, former WWE tag team champions. They've held tag team gold around the world on pretty much every continent, but we beat them. So we want to make sure we are creating opportunities for this younger generation.
Way to look out,
Man, you
Way
see
to
that?
look out.
That's all we're trying to do. That's all we're
Exactly.
trying to do.
See
This
that?
isn't because you
Yeah.
guys don't want to wrestle anybody. It's because you want other people to wrestle more to earn their stripes. We
They-
want
they
to
gotta
see who
earn
the
it.
best is.
Just like we did. What do you mean?
Gotta earn it. Look at that. The D1 wrestling ability coming in to play there.
Look at
Back
that.
made double team by the Creed brothers.
That's all these guys need is a chance, man. That's what we're trying to do is provide them with an opportunity. Is that so bad?
I do have to admit, I like
Is
the
it so
opportunity
bad, though?
to pull it off. With
You know you couldn't.
It's not though, because it's supporting the younger generation.
Fresh Air Forces here on you, Xavier Woods, and then you have Toey Crocs. What's
no,
going on?
No, these are Braver Studios. You wouldn't know anything about this. I can't even talk sneakers with you because it's so far above.
Looks like a
Those aren't
Bigfoot mold.
They're
sneakers.
so far above you. It's wild. Pat McAfee.
Exactly. You've seen the shit he's wearing.
Oh, hold on, man.
Cheap shot.
What are they
Yeah,
saying?
but Pat McAfee.
We're out here just trying to promote the match.
I mean,
And
you've seen what he's wearing.
Now
This
Julius
man would probably go in the prime model for $1 million.
Oh, look at that.
Even at the paycheck.
If his partner was
Like-
really his partner, he'd be there for him to tag.
He was knocked off the apron with a
See the
cheap
cracks
shot.
in the foundation
You
that we're
guys are
talking
supposed to
about
be
here?
commentators.
You see that?
And we're commentating.
Oh, shit.
Look out. Eric went right into a right hand.
So much for that.
Oosh. Right to the head.
In the mud.
They might have been distracted by the New Day sucks chance.
And
American made.
Look at the power.
Oh boy.
oh boy,
Oh my God!
skabadoosh.
There you go.
And a kip up.
Hey,
That boy's
if he
strong.
dies, he dies.
Oh
That's what
my
they
God.
say, right?
That's wild.
Okay,
Oh,
please.
man.
It is a
Boy,
troll,
those
bro.
Are my kids. Those are my kids.
If he dies, he dies. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking wild.
Yeah. And it's back to adverts for you, producer.
Oh yes. Very much so. I find this very interesting how this works as far as why does this work?
Them out. Ah, fuck off.
Good, Chief?
No. Huh?
I said you good, Chief?
Yeah, I'm just thinking through my drawers.
How dare you?
Shut up, Meg.
You bastard.
Yeah, bitch. They are grilling Pat McAfee right now.
Saying what?
Saying that, how many championships did you win in your profession?
Damn.
I'm saying that you brought your kicking ability as well. How did that treat you? And he's saying his glasses are too small for his face.
Am I like missing something here? Or sorry to like wait.
And 30 seconds till we would come back.
Train. So
What do you want from me?
So I'm looking at making the clips just going on YouTube, right?
Yes.
First off, one of my clips is already doing very well. But secondly, I'm looking at the details of just like, because apparently I have the visibility, so this video can be seen in some territories due to one or more claims.
Yes.
So it says visibility. All of these countries are visible. The only country that's blocked is Russia.
Oh yeah, that's obvious why it's blocked.
But
yeah,
still I'm getting views.
My 7-year-old does gymnastics too.
So I mean, I could technically do clips on YouTube then.
Yes, the only reason it's saying that is because it's not, you can't watch it in Russia. That's the only reason, because of Russia and its beef with YouTube and shit.
Gotcha.
Because they obviously tried to sue, they sued Russian Google for fuck knows how much it was.
Like a ninja.
Well, I'm gonna keep uploading to YouTube. Screw that. Oh boy.
This is impressive.
Oh boy.
National champion.
Oh,
squish.
Oh my god.
And
the moonsault.
Cover for the win. Kick out.
Wow.
Toughness of the War Raiders showing.
As you see, the War Raiders are tough. Ivar is tough. This is why when
That
Eric
was
was
incredible.
out, he went on a tear as a
Yes,
singles
it was.
performer. Eric is back, and they lost at Mania. Look at that.
That spinning side slam by Ivar, looking to make a tag to Eric, and the tag is made. And now Eric showing off his power.
Toss. I wonder if he amateur wrestling well. He's got some hips on him. He can toss somebody. He can toss somebody.
he's got some hips on him.
Oh yeah.
Is it enough to get
The hips do not lie.
I guess we don't find
Damien Priest lost a tooth during his match at Backlash.
I heard about that actually. Oh,
the way you tried to
the
beat
big man.
It didn't work.
Oh, thrown right onto him. Cover.
Cover by Eric. And breaking things up is
Brutus with the breakup.
Creed.
Oh, with the
Double axe handle.
Yeah, Brutus, the
big forearm.
massive 282-pounder.
Cool.
Massive
Knee to the jaw.
Julius Creed, 229.
Oh, wow, this
You
is
know
awesome.
what a match. What a match.
So
What a match.
Hey,
What a great match.
These two fucking clowns are up.
This came about because
Yes,
of us.
Who
sir.
would you rather face?
The best.
Face the best. I don't know how many times we got to tell you that, Mike.
We don't know who the best is going to be
That's what we're
because
here for.
people have to
Come on,
earn
Michael,
it.
get with the program. They want to face the best.
It ain't Christmas,
Right.
bro.
Exactly.
Again, we don't suck.
Michael doesn't
We're literally the
understand.
champions.
Tags. Ivar and Brutus
People
now
out here
legal.
lying, bro. It's like they lied to you, Pat.
And look at Brutus Creed.
Ah, the strength. The strength of this fresh, young tag team wrestler.
Hey, they want it, man.
And
That's the kind of hunger that you look for.
I could imagine them tossing you guys around like that. I'd probably be a lot easier than Eric and Ivar.
I wouldn't go that far. That's
holy hell!
Ivar!
Oh my
one
gosh.
step ahead. They've been doing their
Oh
homework.
boy.
By the Creeds! Down goes Ivar! Planted cover!
That's it. Game time. He's done.
Eric just saved the
Oh,
matchup.
what a save.
That was a lot.
Knee to the jaw.
Eric there for Ivar, unlike Ivar wasn't there for Eric.
See that?
You saw that, right? Okay. Just pointed out.
Oh, God,
Cool.
did you hear that? Xavier Woods going to get himself in trouble. Kobe, you might want to go help your partner.
I thought you guys were doing commentary. Xavier Woods.
Wait a minute, Ivar going up top. Look at Kingston. Kobe Kingston off headsets. Blasting Ivar.
Oh my gosh, and the ref didn't see it.
Kobe Kingston off a distraction
Bro.
from Xavier Woods.
It's Ferrari trainers,
Once
ref.
again,
It's not had them on for
nefarious
ages.
tactics by the tag team champions.
Look at the Creed
Oh, and here we go.
Julius holding up
And
Ivar.
the Brutus ball.
Cover.
American made knock off.
And
the
American
War
made
Raiders.
get the dub.
Thanks to the tag champs.
Sir.
Jeez.
Oh, he's
The
set
New
at
Day
top.
didn't
New Day
do.
are very happy with their help
Obviously
with that match.
dodging.
Yes, sir.
Now American made and has picked up the win. They could be problems for the tag champs as well.
Yeah, American made. The Creed brothers are probably wondering when their tag team shots are coming. Kofi Kingston knocking Ivar off balance off the top rope. Distracting just enough for the Creed brothers to take advantage. Brutus ball to Ivar. And down go War
Oh, he has a-
Raiders to the delight of our champs, the New Day.
Boy.
Big win for the Creed brothers. You have to wonder, will they get a future?
I'm so hyped for the 20th now, after seeing what I've seen. For
About
Police
what?
Sim. For Police Sim. The new update that comes out on the 20th. He is fucking... Come on, baby.
Like they got one up on us out there tonight. They probably feel like...
Should I say it or should I not say it?
Got us backed against the wall.
What?
I want to say something when Rick is
They might
shaking.
even feel like they're winning this battle.
And I think you know what I want to say.
I genuinely don't. Hold on. An American made, get the dub.
Sir.
Jeez.
New Day
The New Day are very happy with their help with that match.
Yes, sir. There's two good ones in my head.
Braun, I got one more thing I'd like you to do tonight before you take off. And have some fun.
Oh boy, he's gonna kill someone.
Oh, damn.
Short of it, you're gonna hear it later in the show, but I wanted you to hear it. Appreciate you.
He's the world heavyweight champion. Jey Uso saw him earlier tonight.
Jey Uso. Oh wait, Roxanne and Finn talking
Baron
backstage.
Roxanne.
Yes,
Ooh.
sir. Okay.
Ooh.
I love the little
And
seeds
Andre.
to be planted.
And Andre supervising them.
Okay, I don't know what. I don't think that has anything to do with it, but sure.
Well, I'm just saying Andre supervising them.
Okay, what were the jokes you were gonna make?
So when the roid rage kicks in,
Okay.
and when you do a line of the good stuff,
I'm weak.
of the white stuff.
What, just because his leg was shaking?
No, his whole fucking body was shaking. You could see, like, his hands were fucking, like he was fucking vibrating. The roid rage one is probably the funniest one out of the two.
Facts. Oof. We haven't seen the man, the myth, the legend tonight either. I'm kind of disappointed.
It's the man, the myth, the legend. There's a few.
The El Grande Americano.
He's in Mexico. They've said this.
Oh, is he doing like his tour right now?
Yeah, it's publicity tour in Mexico. Come on, they mentioned this a
Gotcha.
few times.
See, sorry, I just was so flustered with the fact of us not having the presence of El Grande Americano. I just couldn't.
Exactly, man.
Couldn't fathom. The amount of people who are like saying that they hate the gimmick so much, it's just fucking comedy to me.
Hey man, we've stolen it to our 2K characters.
Oh, of course. We had to.
I uninstalled 2K a while back.
Oh, you got that?
What'd you say?
Never mind. Hold up my Twitch quick.
I've already done it.
Oh, you already did? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, good sir. What?
Fucking Grayson Waller. Fucking Kathy Kelly, let's address the elephant in the room. He said your mum.
I'm weak.
Wait.
Why is this having issues now? Ugh.
What of Sheamus next week? Oh boy.
Alrighty.
The Aussie icon.
As we're coming back from picture in picture.
Oh boy.
Benta last week for what ended up being a spectacular main event between Jey Uso and Seth Rollins. Jey's first title defense of the World Heavyweight Championship. Things broke down in the end. Nonetheless, Jey was still the champion. But it is what happened after Raw went off the air that really took us by surprise. I'll show you. It was a cheap shot. A blindside attack by that man, Logan Paul, on Jey Uso. 16 million social media views 12 hours after this attack.
I have something that I want, which means I'm gonna take it from you. So start paying attention, because your world title, it's mine, Jey.
Yeah, okay,
Not
bud.
only 16 million in 12 hours, but
Yeah, that's
nearly
it.
30 million.
I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say
Last week
because
on Monday Night
yes.
Raw. Now, because of that, this is what's going to happen a week from Saturday. You and I will be there on NBC, 8 Eastern, Saturday night's main event. Jey Uso defends his World Heavyweight title against Logan Paul. Jey get it done again.
It's been a while, I will say. It has been a while. It's my workout for for the days of streaming.
Lou Yeatville, you get it?
I like it.
Yeah.
It's all
Jey
him now,
Uso
Luke.
celebrating with the WWE fans here tonight.
Hell yeah.
With the Heat, and you, Cole, could never find it in your life.
I never have been able to.
Uh-huh.
Do you like the fact that I've been using Thingy as in my stories a few times?
Yeah.
This fire burns.
It's a good song. It's a banger song, actually. One of the
That's
best.
what I've been using in my reels, or my not my reels, my stories. It's in your GP, what if you sent to me?
So proud to be champion. Taking on all comers as we saw last week.
I think it's time for me to grow some more weed.
At least I got that down.
Hey, that was pretty good out of you. Not bad for you. What a great night to be Jey Uso, our world champion.
I don't know if Pat's like playing into the part that he seems like very flustered after the match from yesterday, or that he's actually just quiet tonight. Because
You mean Saturday, Cruiser?
oh yeah, but same thing.
Hell yeah, Jey.
It is amazing seeing all
It
the
is the same
smiles
thing.
on everybody's faces when Jey Uso makes his way
You
to
gotta
the
think
ring.
about the days, Cruiser. Come on.
Because he's earned
No,
this.
it's close enough.
And this WWE Universe respects the hell out of that. His journey, his fight, his story.
You know what? Why does it work when you say it? That you're like, oh yeah, close enough. No, it's fine. It's close enough. And when I say it, it's
That's
like,
how
nope,
my
you need to
logic
be
works.
precise. Nope.
Exactly. Because that's not how my logic works. You should know this by now.
Yeah, it sounds
You've
like
known me
Mike
for
logic, honestly.
You've known me for however many years.
Yeah, but it sounds like Mike logic to me.
How long have we known each other for? I actually want to know now.
I mean, known of each other probably, like, since you've known Nick, maybe? So,
yeah.
Well, like 2020, 2021, probably?
Yeah, most. Yeah,
until
around
this
those
point.
time. Yeah, so like 3-4 years. Fuck me, that's gone by quick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, here we go.
You know what they want, Cole? One more
Here we
year,
go.
they said.
Encore time.
One more time.
Lighters to the sky.
I gave him an S for shit effort. Didn't even bother doing it. He was just doing it so lightly.
The universe's champ.
Yeah, well, he needs to talk. He can't just yeet for the next 5 minutes.
I mean, that's how he usually does his fucking promos.
Yeah, but he can't do it for a whole other 5 minutes. He needs to actually cut a promo and stop yeeting for a bit.
Are you sure?
To actually get
Are
some
you
words
sure?
out. I'm positive.
Are you sure?
Oh,
that was open then. Oh, crack it open.
In your
What do you
city.
want?
Yeet.
Got a lot going on. Big target on my big back. So let me get something off my big chest. Hey, Logan Paul. You talking out the side of your neck, Goose. Saying I'm not championship material. Say I got a glass jaw. He keep on ducking me, keep on sneaking me. But look though, at Saturday night main event, it's me and you, Oos. Yeah. Face to face. All right? Face to face. Two-time world shocker, the arena shaker. I promise you this, after that Saturday night, I still will be your world.
Gunther. Oh, hold on a second.
Oh boy.
Well, the former world heavyweight champion, the man that Jey Uso beat back at WrestleMania, the man who put Pat McAfee through a war this past Saturday night, the ring general Gunther.
This man's aura is for real. I mean, when you stand within a few feet of him, you can sense it. 6'4", 250 pounds. An absolute punisher.
What does the big goons have to say?
I wasn't going to say it.
He did not.
The unimaginable came true. Jey Uso, World Heavyweight Champion. You know, it's the first time since the moment that we meet again. You mean a moment where I made you tap out?
Tough L, mate.
You know, Jay, I understand what you're doing here because I know what it's like to be a champion. 80% of my time in that company, I've been a champion, so I understand. I understand there's a lot of pressure on you. But just because I understand doesn't mean my opinion on you changed. I can feel this position is not natural to you. Because unlike me, you are not a natural champion.
Whoa. What you mean by that?
And since you like to run your mouth a lot, I'm actually quite surprised that you haven't spread the news yet. So let that pleasure be mine. Because as Adam Pearce told you before you walk down here, the winner out of you and Logan will have the honor to hand over the World Heavyweight Championship to its rightful owner, me.
Oh boy.
Gunther.
So he's going to be the next matchup, basically.
In 1 month from now,
yes.
On June 9th in Phoenix, Arizona, I will challenge the winner out of you and Logan for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Where is that?
9th of June. That sounds like Saudi.
I really do hope
it's like Night Champions.
Because I would love nothing more than to shut you and all those people up for good. I would love nothing more to get in that ring with you again, outclass you, and remind you where your place is. Jay. Hold on.
All our batteries are low. Get the fuck.
Remind me of my place. My place? I'm in my place. This is my place. I run this place with this on my arm. I'm gonna handle the YouTuber. And then me and the ring general, we gonna run it back. And I'm gonna walk in this match the same way I walked out of WrestleMania. World Heavyweight Champion.
What date did he say? Did he say June 9th or June 7th?
Yeet. I think he said 9th.
Nothing happening on the 9th.
Is fired the hell up.
Because that's the Monday after Money in the Bank. June 9th.
Oh, so it's probably the 7th then.
Yeah, because Money in the Bank's the 7th. Fucking Austrian Dosser.
4 weeks from tonight for the World
Back in a second, I've got to change my badge back.
Okay.
Logan Paul
Get lost.
shocked the world like he's done plenty of times. And whoever walks out of Saturday night's main event has an absolute problem in Phoenix, Arizona. In the ring general waiting.
Busy month for the World Heavyweight
Doesn't even know his
Champion.
dates.
Enjoy it while you can.
Huh?
I said Austrian Dosser doesn't even know his dates.
I tried to show Roxanne respect last week. Julian, Roxanne も才能はあるのかもしれないけど They don't deserve any respect. Tonight, 私がレッスルメニアでビアンカとミアにやったようにあんたたち2人にも同じことを教えてあげる Nobody in this division can stop me. Nobody in this division will ever take this championship from beyond.
June 9th is what he said.
June 9th. Unless he's talking about the Monday after Money in the Bank. Because I know June 7th is the day of Worlds Collide as well.
Where's Money in the Bank?
California. I have no clue. Probably the same place.
He said Phoenix, Arizona, which is not far from California, so that's why I was asking.
Yeah. So that's probably where the Raw after WrestleMania or Raw after Money in the Bank is.
Probably.
Legendary ECW superstar Sabu. He was a hardcore extraordinaire, and he passed away at the age of 60. a two-time ECW World Champion who had a legendary rivalry with a friend of mine named Ted.
9th of June.
I was incredibly lucky to grow up during
That
the era
sounds
of
like...
ECW.
Oh, get the fuck.
Obviously, we all had our own trampoline wrestling associations around the country. And we all followed the way of the ECW superstars. And what Sabu did every time he performed was put his life on the line for everybody's entertainment. We are forever grateful for his service to this industry.
We all remember Sabu tonight. Send our condolences to his family and friends.
Damn.
What date did he say? Did he say June 9th or June 7th?
9th. He said 9th.
Hey, good luck tonight.
Total wow.
There's nothing happening on the 9th.
Fired
This thing's also on the same day as well. Worlds Collide. Worlds Collide's also on the same day as Money in the Bank.
Okay, well.
The afternoon of Money in the Bank.
I just know you're gonna be so excited to see it.
Which, what, Triple A or the Worlds Collide?
Yes.
Yes. That'll be very intriguing to see what happens.
Gosh, if there's one thing I hope that does happen, I haven't seen it yet, but I hear that a certain person is still hired there.
Yes, I heard that as well.
Mm-hmm. I will say, also, I just love the fact that people, you know, will always be the type to come out and be like, oh, the defense on this person, that they're so good, that they're so talented, they're so great on the mic, they're this, they're that, and it's like, but, so, like, not that it really matters, but he really wasn't even all that, to be honest. He had a, what, a nice enziguri? That was it? Really?
Yeah. The Yankees playing a little bit as well. Well, speak of the Devils.
Yeah, right.
The Viking Raiders mouthing off the news, eh? In front of Adam Pearce.
Lovely. I'm sure Adam's gonna be so happy with the paperwork that has to be done.
We have a title match. And you're a pain in mine. Oh, triple threat. Triple threat. It's official, triple threat. I'm not sure, he's not said when. He just said triple threat. Triple threat tag match. Creed, Viking, and New Day for the titles.
We're coming back for the action anyway, so.
Yes, we are. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE is coming to LA on Saturday.
Oh, by the way, I meant to mention earlier that GCW. I don't know if I did mention it, did I? Okay, I did.
You said about Gigi Dolan?
No.
Well, Pat, thank you so much.
She's going to be on Wrestling Revolver.
Kaiser,
But,
thank you for the time. You know, last year
Black,
was such a breakout year for you.
AKA
You had
Cora
wins over the
Jade,
likes of
is going to be
Braun Breaker. I mean,
GCW for the next couple of events. And one of them is actually going to be held in Coney Island, so I might go to that. Debating on it.
Isn't that? Oh yeah, that's the same place where I think he's fighting Zachary, isn't she?
So I guess my
No, Wrestling Revolver is a different company. I think it's
no, that's I'm saying the same location.
Oh
Coney,
no,
in
I
Coney
don't think
Island.
so. I don't think it's there, is it?
You said Coney Island.
Get back, that's enough. We need some help here.
Well, no, I saw the match was gonna be like with her and Zachary Wentz that's gonna take place, but I didn't say location.
We said it was good. I thought we did.
I think I was talking about Cora.
Jay, we need medical here. Medical. Hey, talk to me.
Let's see.
Get a medic. Come on.
Horizon Event Center.
Well, obviously
That's where that's
is what
taking
Seth
place.
Rollins told Braun Breaker to do. Nonetheless, Monday Night Raw is live tonight
That's
on
where
Netflix and presented by
Zachary and Gigi is gonna be.
Hey, Uso.
It's a revolver, right?
Braun Breaker.
Yes, that
CM
revolver.
Punk and Sami Zayn have that moment of recognition.
Oh boy. A demon.
Yes, sir.
Assassin.
Facing a certain phenomenal one.
Phenomenal one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Boom.
Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Well, this is an interesting story that's been developing between Finn Balor and, of course, the rest of Judgment Day, Pat.
We will.
AJ Styles had some things to say about Dominic Mysterio in recent weeks, so Dominic asked Finn Balor if Finn would take care of the AJ Styles problem. Finn seemed to get a bit taken aback by that, maybe even insulted by the fact that he had to clean up Dominic's problems, and then he said, I'm just kidding with you, kid. I'll help you do it.
Well, the Judgment Day operate in strange ways, and JD McDonough and Carlito are out here, obviously, with Finn Balor.
Is it odd that the Intercontinental Champion Dominic's not out here?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was alluding to. Where's Dom?
We know he's here. We saw him earlier. JD, where's Dom? Where's Dom? Well, he's obviously ignoring us.
JD, great work with the time zone. Where is Dom? Where's Dom?
He's lost in the time zone.
Where's Dom?
Where's Dom?
He's still trying to figure it out.
No answers.
No answers on where's Dom.
They had to have heard us 2 feet away.
He's still trying to figure out the time zone thing. He still doesn't understand it.
In the central time zone, so perhaps Dom's still screwed up.
Oh, he's still backstage thinking about it.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out still. Nothing I wanna, nothing I wanna.
His opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
For the 4th time, these two men will go one-on-one here tonight. The first time they ever met in WWE back in October of 2017 at the TLC Premium Live event. These two former leaders of the Bullet Club go one-on-one.
Oh yeah.
Tonight.
Obviously, global superstars here, the best of the best, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, working on Raw against Finn Balor.
You know, there's been a lot of rumblings back in the locker room area that Finn Balor is extremely bitter and jealous over the fact that
524 views, Cruiser.
Huh?
One of your shorts. And the other one has 889.
I know. That's what I was gonna point out earlier. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely didn't know that was gonna happen, but shorts are where it's at, apparently.
Yes, sir. Oh.
Balor, the former Universal.
All right, here we go.
Against the two-time former
Beautiful match underway. Just a historical, great story.
This is going to be a bold call, but imagine Finn and Naomi is a tag team.
And Naomi?
Yes, like as I start faction.
Literally just
I mean,
yellow. Isn't that right?
I mean,
yeah.
I mean,
yeah, you know what, Train? They might as well get the Prime to actually sponsor that too, because it's the same color as well.
well, that's blue and yellow. That's yellow and black.
It's still yellow.
For some reason, it feels like the people
Nope,
love
only
it.
blue and yellow don't count.
Great wrestling here out of AJ
Train,
Styles.
actually, did you know that AJ Styles is brought to you by Raw? Because it's red.
I know, right?
Balor trying to fight out of it.
A lot of one-upsmanship here.
Great switch by Balor there. JD McDonough, Carlito at ringside in support of Balor on the Judgment Day.
And a half a century of experience right now in the ring on Monday Night Raw.
I think AJ Styles may be making a play for the Intercontinental title.
As he should.
AJ's won it once in his career. Balor, a two-time Intercontinental champion.
I forget that AJ's won the IC title.
Balor outside of the ring.
McDonough's brought you by SmackDown.
Finn Balor probably wants a shot at that Intercontinental title as well, deep down.
I'm sure he does. Dominic thinks about that.
Two goats battling on Monday Night Raw in Louisville.
What? What are you left?
Just your kill on to what I said.
I did not even hear what it was.
I said, did you know JD McDonough's brought you by SmackDown?
No, I did not know that.
But he's got a little bit of blue on him.
This stream is brought to you by depression medication.
This stream is brought to you by Disabled.
I'm here, aren't I?
I mean, so do I.
I mean, yeah, yours is more like a legitimate reason, though.
Yes.
This stream is brought to you by the slow train.
Special train.
The special train, yeah.
The special train.
Oh my gosh.
This stream is brought to you by a rubber room. Streamed live from a rubber room.
Yes, absolutely.
Very bouncy.
Super bouncy. Super bouncy.
Super bouncy. Super bouncy.
God, we're fucking stupid, bro. Gosh.
We're super special.
Yeah, on a different level. I don't know if that's a good thing either.
I have the super system.
Let's see, what else do we got here?
Have you got something super special?
No. No, I do not.
Not super special. See, look, you've heard that in person now. You can sleep at night now.
Good. I'm so happy I can hear that when I'm sleeping.
I said you've heard that now, so you can sleep at night. You couldn't sleep at night before you heard it.
Night. Oh yeah, I couldn't sleep at night. In contrary, just because I couldn't hear that in person.
Yep. The super special. You sounded so pleased when I said it as well.
Well, I wasn't even expecting it until you actually did decide to say it, and then...
I had to make you wait, mate. You should know this. You should know. The super special when he comes out, super special Keithings.
Why? Why is this like this? Why is Waffle House like this?
Oh, I thought you were saying, why am I like this? You should know this. I always am.
Yeah, you just are like this.
I just am super special. And we're back from advert in America.
Alright, here we go. We're back to the action.
Dirty work because Dominic has to take care of the AJ Styles problem for him tonight.
Absolutely. And he
West of me was bit tonight during the stream. Fucking hard, quiet.
Needed the spine by Styles.
Finn Balor obviously has the numbers game, but inside the ring, one-on-one with the phenomenal one.
Floated into the cover and got a kick out at one. Another look at the knee right to the spine of Balor.
AJ Styles has been doing that for decades. Very comfortable in the ring for good reason. Body slam. AJ Styles listening to Louisville.
And Styles caught Balor. Balor tries to get back to his feet and get some relief here.
The hang time from AJ Styles there for that knee. Finn Balor takes advantage of the time. Little kick to the gut. Ooh. Big chop. I'll tell you, those do not feel good.
Yeah, just shows it. Get another chop by AJ.
What's your favorite type of chop, Cruz?
Balor, though,
a lamb chop.
Mine's an Irish
Very
chop.
crafty veterans in the ring right now. Finn Balor showcasing that.
I'm thinking about food, honestly.
Get a chance to breathe. Tonight's main event is.
I mean, I got lots of food.
Coming up in a
Yeah, you got lots of snackies.
That's your snacky snakes.
Oh, we're already gonna have main event here soon. Hopefully, we'll be done by
Main
10:30.
event Raw is Finn Balor's trying to stomp a hole
I mean,
in the
what matches are there left?
I mean, he said in a matter of a couple minutes. It'll be that match.
No, I don't listen.
So.
I don't listen to Michael Cole. I don't trust him. Vice commentator.
Trying to maintain some control. It's going to be
Nah,
tough with Judgment
he's
Day.
GOAT commentator.
Balor slowing the pace down. Body shot.
No, I prefer Vince Russo as my commentator.
Yikes. I don't even know if that was like a legit take or not, but yikes.
That's the second time that's happened today. No one knows if I'm taking the piss or not.
Point of the elbow.
Right into the ribs.
Yeah, what? Who is your favorite commentator then? If it's not Michael Cole.
Finn Balor. Excruciating pain as Finn Balor is enjoying it all. AJ Styles going through it.
I could hit a Wade Barrett and a bit of Booker. Like if they put them two together. Banging. Banging culture do it.
Booker's his own category of a commentator, because no one will bring that type of charisma to the table respectfully.
Sliding forearm.
Nah, I know who your favorite commentator is.
Wade Barrett for sure.
Nah, your favorite's Don Callis.
Now up on Styles' shoulders.
Oh, is it a cheat code to say Tony Storm? Because Tony Storm's a great commentator. He's a fantastic commentator.
Nah, I do kind of like the one that TNA has, just because of his voice. Like, you can tell. Like, as soon as you hear his voice, you're like, oh yeah, that's this guy.
Ooh, now that you say that, now it's making me think.
I don't remember his name. Yeah, I don't remember his name though. What's his name?
We were wondering when this was going to happen. JD McDonough up on the apron.
Because he used to be on WWE back in like 2020, I think.
You mean Aiden English?
AJ back to his
No, I don't think it's Aiden English.
Maybe playing possum to take advantage, but a kick out.
One of them is Aiden English that works there at TNA.
Says it's over.
That's the commentator.
Styles, though, able to
Yeah,
underneath and deliver the
the bald one.
Oh.
Yo, what's up, Rob? How you doing?
I did not know that.
The strikes, the kicks by Styles.
Yeah, he's pretty sure he's on there still, if I'm not mistaken. Go ahead and see.
Right, adverts.
Hi, I'm Premium Wireless.
Yeah, back to
$15
adverts.
a month at Mint.
So, Tom Hannafin? Let me see who this is.
Oh, Tom Hannafin, that's who it is.
Is that the guy you were talking about that you like?
Yes.
Oh, Todd Phillips. Okay, I do know who he is.
Which one's the WWE one?
Which one's the what?
Which one was the one that was in WWE for a little bit?
Matthew Raywold. He's also, that's Aiden English.
Yeah, he's also
but
a good commentator.
Tom Hannafin was Todd Phillips in WWE.
Yeah, so it's probably him.
Yeah, I think that's who you're talking about.
And the Yankees game has begun.
Wow.
I sound too excited now, Bruce.
Oh, you know it.
You're playing the Mariners. Whoever the fuck they are.
Seattle.
No. Seattle.
Director of Authority.
Director of Authority, Santino Marella.
It is I, Santino Marella.
I mean, his shoulders are down, ref. Come on. You count.
Wait.
Oh. Oh.
Wait a minute. So I'm confused, by the way. Is this girl Alicia Fox or whatever her actual name is? Is she actually going for the TNA Knockout Championship? Okay, so she didn't win it though.
He's not gonna win that, I don't think.
Okay, good.
Tickets on sale now.
And we're back from unfortunately.
Your tickets today.
Yes.
Styles and Balor on
way
above the ring. Over 11,000 looking on tonight in Louisville for Monday Night Raw. We're live on Netflix. And Styles hooking Balor here.
And after this, it's time for me
And
to have a smoke break.
superplex from the top by Styles. Both men are down. Impact to the back of the neck of Balor.
This has been an all-out war. A superplex being added to it is just so apropos.
Jeez.
AJ Styles, Finn Balor pulling out all of the stops.
Carlito, McDonough looking on from the Judgment Day.
This is awesome. Yum center.
And now Balor and Styles exchanging blows back to their feet. AJ with a right gut punch by Balor. Another right hand by Styles.
AJ still standing.
Oh, and Balor with a premature celebration, and it may have and caught him.
Oh, what a reversal.
Great counter by Styles. Look at the calf crusher.
Calf crusher.
Look at the calf crusher.
The calf crusher.
It's in the middle of the ring, and it's deep.
It was a great counter by AJ into the calf crusher. Balor's
Oh,
in
it is
trouble
locked
now.
in
Will
tight.
Balor tap out.
Nah, he's making it to the ropes.
Trying to drag himself
Can
to
he
the
do
bottom
it?
rope and force a break. Fingertips.
He's gonna get
away
pushed
now
towards
for
him.
Balor.
Maybe not.
Oh, you got it.
Forces the break.
God, Finn Balor needed it. Judgment Day knew that that was going to be it. AJ Styles so damn phenomenal. Catches the Pele kick into the calf crusher. Almost makes Finn Balor tap out with Judgment Day looking on.
Now, look at how AJ goes right back to the now injured left leg of Balor.
Oh, shit.
Spin, though, back to the middle of the ring. Drops
You're right,
Styles,
AJ
and now
Styles
Finn's
is brought
back
to you
in
by.
control. Buys himself a little bit of time to regroup here.
Gives himself a little bit of space.
I thought of a new one.
Decision by Finn Balor.
What?
Do you know what AJ Styles is brought to you by?
Maybe on one wheel for the rest of the
Peggy
way.
18.
No.
Finn targeting Styles. Styles is ready.
Because if you look on his
Oh,
glove,
on
he
a
has the
clothesline.
it's the same colour as the Peggy 18 thingy.
And Balor with a sling blade.
Beautiful.
And
Man, talk about evenly matched.
Absolutely.
And Balor drops
And
Styles
here we
in the
go.
corner.
Finn looking for the coup de grace. What are we thinking
the coup de
here?
gravy.
Styles is right where Finn
The coup
wants
de
him to
gravy.
be. Coup de
Ooh, the
Drop
gravy
zone.
mist.
Balor to the top, nobody home. Styles rolls out of harm's way. And again, the bad leg that Styles worked the calf pressure on gives
Back
out
into
for
it.
Balor.
Might have slowed him down on his way up to the top. Gave
Oh,
AJ
yeah,
Styles
here we
enough
go.
time. Now he's back to the same calf
Back
crusher.
to it
Styles
again.
right back to the same submission move, center of the ring. And
I could
more
be wrong, but I
damage being
think
done to the leg.
John Cena will keep the
Balor,
belt
though,
until he
trying to
retires, so
roll
I'm
through.
guessing
AJ
we will
Styles
have
caught
good
him.
matches, but the title will not change hands until his last match.
Styles
I have a
clash.
feeling too, and I think it's probably going to end up being Cody taking the W after winning Money in the
It
Bank,
was the
possibly.
positioning. He hit the Styles
So,
clash, but it was. I don't
We'll
think
see
he
how
got
it goes.
quite
We'll
all
see
of it here
how
in
and
the
where
match.
it goes.
Well, he floated into that very quickly. It looked
Beautiful
like Finn
Styles
Balor
clash,
was
though.
pinned. Just ate the mat.
But Balor able to kick out of the Styles clash by AJ. Indeed it is. The WWE fans showing their appreciation for these two great athletes here tonight.
Oh, he's going for it again.
These two men around the globe. Oh, no,
Carlito.
Bad apple Carlito.
Oh, Styles is going for the traditional Styles clash. Carlito had the referee distracted. AJ makes McDonough pay. And now Styles out on the apron. Balor trying to take advantage.
Oh boy.
And Styles with that sliding knee.
AJ.
Handles Judgment Day. Can he finish?
Styles looking for the phenomenal forearm.
Oh,
Caught by
missed.
Balor. And Balor now Oh, and he connects 1918.
Cover.
On Styles. Hook to the leg. Almost had him in a kick out. And look who's here.
Oh boy. Taking out Carlito.
Pento's Judgment Day alive.
Oh.
Kill the world backbreaker.
Oh my gosh. What a move.
I think Carlito's dead again. Man, what is it with the murder of Carlito?
AJ caught him. Phenomenal forearm. Cover.
Poor Carlito, man. He gets murdered too often.
And AJ picks up the dub.
Justice for Carlito.
Carlito just be eating all the L's, bro. Every single time.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter who it is, where it is. It's always Carlito taking the first blow.
I feel like you should put that as one of your hashtag. Hashtag justice for Carlito.
Penta coming out and taking care of Judgment Day with a Mexican destroyer on the outside.
Carlito just beat.
Led way to the phenomenal.
Exactly.
So rough.
Forearm from AJ Styles that put Finn out. 1, 2, 3.
And we thought it was over when Balor hit the 1916, but AJ Styles able to capitalize on Penta getting involved to put Balor away and pick up the victory here tonight.
It's too sweet here to watch AJ and Finn battle. Thanks to Penta, AJ picks up the win.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Money in the Bank is presented by Cash App, your financial tag team partner. Cash App is always in your
Hi,
corner.
Michael. You just stopped talking as one of your hashtag.
You know,
Hashtag justice
Backlash
for
Saturday
Carlito.
was a tremendous premium live event. We talked about the Pat and Gunther match. Of course, John Cena
What
and
was
Randy
that?
Orton saw that earlier on. But what about one of the matches that might have
He was speaking about the fucking thingy. The Money in the Bank's brought to you by. Yeah, just stop talking.
Lynch. This was a tremendous battle where Lyra Valkyria really came into her own on Saturday night.
Yeah, Lyra Valkyria has been putting on an absolute show since she arrived here on Raw and taking on Becky Lynch, one of her mentors and idols.
Yeah, perhaps with a broken nose, Lyra able to pick up the win, and then a very upset and frustrated Becky Lynch attacking Lyra Valkyria with a disarmer. And there is the man, very disgruntled after what broke down Saturday night. Becky Lynch is here.
Carrying cross.
Live.
Oh
Giving
yeah.
shirts to the New Day. Oh boy.
Love to see that.
Oh boy.
The show coming out, so I've set up a screening for you.
And I want to be honest.
Completely honest. There we go.
Alright, let me go ahead and get my bowl set up.
Oh, American made. Gonna be cutting a stage promo, I assume. Chad Gable. El Grande Americano is number uno. I mean, he has a phone. Or American made. El Grande Americano.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Oh, fuck's
you.
sake, what do you want down? Mate, Aiden Hill is such a shit goaltender. I'm complaining about Vegas.
Oh. I was about to say, I'm like, who the fuck is that?
And the Yankees are losing as well.
Great. So happy about that. Brought on again with these issues.
Oh boy, here comes Becky Lynch. We have back from advert.
Yep, in about 5 seconds for me.
Oh, you're behind.
Yeah, no shit. No shit. I'm gonna go for a refresh anyways. Let's see if it works. Hopefully it helps.
Meanwhile, in the ring is a very disgruntled Becky Lynch.
Alright.
CM Punk.
Becky
Lynch.
Please welcome the man, Becky Lynch.
This is the Vegas game as well.
I wasn't beaten on Saturday. No, Lyra was beaten on Saturday.
I mean, you're outsmarted.
Oh, you don't believe me. No, you don't believe me. Well, one of us was taken to a hospital,
Turn off your fucking
and one of us
music,
went to their
bitch.
nice big bus, had a nice warm shower, drank a shot
Dun,
of
dun, dun, dun,
tequila,
dun, 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 dun.
and basked in their brilliance. Me. And because even after everything that Lyra has done to me, after she came out week after week and attacked my character, the person that I am, I still made her the best version of herself. I gave her the best match of her career. And in just 3 weeks of standing on the outskirts of my spotlight, she has never mattered more than she does right now in her entire life, and it is not even close. But when the bell rang after the match, I didn't hear defeat. No. What I heard was an alarm ringing in my ear, and I realized how much I had been manipulated, not just by Lyra, but by all of you. Do you want to know? Do you want to know why I walked away from this for almost a year? Because you asked me to. The last time that I won the World Championship, I felt it. I heard the reaction. I saw all your comments online, and so I stepped away, because if I'm not here to win World Championships, then why am I here? But hey, no, look, I've always been for the people. I've always been for the people, so whatever you want, because hey, man, I have you to thank for my career, right? You guys, you carried me on your shoulders into the main event of WrestleMania. You saw yourselves in me. I was you, you were me. We were in this together, right? But then something happened. I won, and you couldn't see yourselves in me anymore, because you can't recognize success, because all you know is failure.
Jeez. Damn. Becky cutting smoke right now.
Yeah, you hate. When I was at one of my friends, they asked me, they said, hey, do you miss it? And I had a thought. I said, hey, no, I do. I miss being in the ring. But it's weird. I like myself more. And
Why does that woman in the front row look like the angry Miz girl?
I do, because I wasn't captured by all of you. No, I didn't have to listen to you.
Did you see her?
Tell me who I am and what I'm about. I didn't have to listen
She's
to all
next
of
to
your
a bloke in like a red and black jumper.
From the one person that I had hoped for in this business. I didn't have to spin my wheels trying to prove myself that I wasn't what you say I am, but that all changes. Because from now on, whatever you say I am, I am. So I'm selfish? Yes, I am. I'm greedy? Yes, I am. I'm cutthroat? Yes, I am. And all those girls in the back that were happy I was gone, that thought it was safe because the fire had gone out of Becky Lynch, well, they're finally gonna realize what it's like to be held down by the man.
Damn.
Well, one thing I'll say is,
what a heated promo from Becky. Fire promo.
Becky Lynch.
You said I am whatever you
I'm
say
so glad to
I
see her
am.
back.
If I wasn't, then why would you say I am? And the man wants to get back on top.
Yeah, the girl next to the mate with the hat and the. Well, if it gets back to it again, I'll tell you. And now it's Rusev.
I didn't want to do that, Holmes.
Jesus.
I don't want to do any of this. All I want is just go home and be rich. But I was once programmed by lesser people too.
Bit harsh.
And I can't leave my brothers until we all wake up. Do you think these people care that you're missing your family? Do you think these people care that each night your choice is to hurt or be hurt? Last week, Tozawa stepped up to me, and the crowd cheered him on, waltzing him straight into the flat line. And yet, you still seek their approval. That is because you let the sheep control the wolves. Get up off your
He's
knees,
next to a
man.
bloke in
Don't you see that they
like a
cheer
red and black
But I
jumper.
can see right through them. That's why they keep mocking me by chanting my name. But I will reclaim my own day once my job here is done. But until that day, remember this, my brothers. It will hurt me to hurt you. But I would rather you fall at my hand than fall out into the abyss.
What a heated promo from Becky. Fire. Fire promo.
Oh, Natalia.
I will lose it.
Come on, Adam. Think about it. You can do this.
Tozawa I respect the holiday, okay? That's brave, but I just can't give you a match with Rusev. You're not medically clear. He's not clear, guys.
You can do it. He can totally.
You're not clear.
I will be soon.
I know you will be, and when you are, we will revisit this conversation. I give you my word.
Tozawa! How are you doing, fella? Fair play to you, man, for never backing down. And I know when you are cleared, you're gonna give that herring and Neanderthal hell, yeah? Respect, man.
Thanks, guys.
Pierce, can I have a sec?
You can. What a return last week.
You know, fella, I needed that, man. I was just dying to get back to work.
Yeah.
And, like, I'll be honest, I needed to shake off that ring rust.
What rust?
Well, you know, it's all in the head, fella, but I'll be honest, I want to keep that momentum going. So how about it, right? Think about this, yeah? Next week, Celtic Warrior faces that bouncing wallaby waster, Grayson Waller.
You know what? Consider that official, because
Grayson
that
Waller versus
sounds like
Sheamus
a banger.
official next week.
That's already been official. It was already official.
It was just official now.
Absolutely.
Just now.
It was fucking, he was meant to fight Austin Theory next week, and then Austin Theory said that there's going to be Grayson Waller versus Sheamus.
South Carolina. And what a
Come on,
lineup.
WWE.
This coming
Nope, that
Friday
was the
on
first time they
SmackDown,
ever announced it.
qualifying matches begin
They
for
never said
Money
it
in the
before.
Bank, and they
Ever.
I don't know.
continue
That's cute.
right here next Monday night on Raw, Money in the Bank. Well, if you win that, you can punch yourself a ticket to a World Championship opportunity sometime down the road. Also next week, because of what transpired just a little bit earlier on, AJ Styles teams with Penta. What a team that's going to be to take on Finn Balor and JD McDonough of Judgment Day. You said it, Pat. It is going to be a banger. Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior, back in action. You can thank Austin Theory for this against Grayson Waller. One-on-one next week. And hey, we're being told this match was just made by our general manager moments ago. It is not for the World Championship, but it is the champ Jey Uso.
Braun Breaker versus Jey Uso next week.
The
Oh
Dogs are
shit.
going to be barking in South Carolina as main event Jey Uso and Braun Breaker fight on Raw.
Boy, main event time.
I fucking love this song.
From madness.
I also did see a preview today. I don't know if you saw the photo of Stephanie Vakir in 2K.
What, 2K? Yes. I did see that.
Boy.
About fucking time.
Main event time.
So,
Pat, I cannot wait for this.
I'm
the
so hyped.
Monday Night Raw in-ring debut.
You sound it.
Of Beautiful Madness. The former NXT Women's Champion.
Was that sarcasm or was that serious?
I said this earlier.
Alright, that was sarcasm. Alright, I'll take it.
Julia and Roxanne Perez are going to dominate this business for years to come.
Genuinely serious though. I'm like actually hyped
It's
for
the
this
world
match.
champion Sky, the former
I
champion.
know, I'm just fucking with you. You should know this by
and our
now.
main event on Raw.
Nope, not allowed. I'm offended.
You should be.
Oh, okay. Damn it,
I'll
it's not
call
fun
you
when you say it
Mike.
like that.
I'll call you Mike from now on. Don't worry.
Whoa, let's not go that far. That's
Okay.
that's
I'll call you Boots then.
I'll take that actually. I'll take that over Mike any day. Alright, well cheers.
Beers. I mean, if you're just gonna be standing there for 2 minutes.
Oh, well, I'm at the commercial break, so she deadass might be just standing there for the next 2 minutes.
She literally is just standing there for the next 2 minutes. Oh no, she's moving. She's walking. Never mind, she's standing facing the other way now. Oh no. Oh. Ah, boo, you don't get to see your entrance. Oh, the prodigy.
Roxanne's?
Yep.
That's soul crushing. Oh my gosh, that must have been a fucking mayhem. I'm so gonna watch that match later tomorrow, probably. Jeff Cobb versus Jonah, aka Bronson Reed from House of Glory.
And we're back from advert and advert.
Yes, we are.
Interrupt the WWE for more WWE.
Podcast. This week's guest, the spectacular Penta. Speaking of spectacular, to the great women in the WWE today, Roxanne Perez
You'll
and
be happy
Julie
when this game finishes.
up here tonight on the main event.
Why?
Because the Celtics are losing. Do you know who they're losing to?
Who?
The Knicks. And they're 3-1 down in the series.
Did you hear that ovation for Io Sky when she walked out here tonight?
I do
the women's
have a
world
question
champion who
about
took the title from her partner
so
tonight, Rhea Ripley,
because I didn't know that this was the second week that this has apparently happened for the discussions backstage for the Balor Club or for Finn talking to someone, because apparently it happened last week too. Someone suggested that Balor Club is coming for Judgment Day. Who do you think is added then?
I think
if it's to even the odds.
Maybe
now on top of the world on
Julia
women's division here on Monday Night Raw.
And maybe 3 people from AAA.
No way they do that. I doubt that.
I mean, you never know.
From Australia is certainly going to be something here
No,
maybe A-Town Down Under?
The whole... No.
Have to represent here for
It's
Monday
gotta
Night
be
Raw.
like...
Well, I'm giving suggestions. You're just fucking shooting them down.
Yeah, well, AAA doesn't make sense. AAA is not even in comparison to NXT, so they're not going to be on the main roster, I don't think, personally. I mean, to be honest, the Final Testament, but that would be what, consisting of Karrion Kross, Scarlett.
That's it.
Yeah, that's literally it. Oh my gosh, New Day. That would be wild.
Last week Rhea was in Australia doing a promotional tour in her homeland for the big events coming up in Perth in October. And well, Julie and Roxanne would take advantage of that, taking out Io Sky last week. Rhea told me earlier today, Roxanne and Julia picked the wrong week to mess around.
Which I don't think would happen, though. The only way it would happen, because I think JD turns face, honestly. I think JD turns face after that whole, like, injury that he had. He was back, don't get me wrong, but he finished that match with a fucking champ. It's like unbelievable.
But she has not forgotten about the world title that Io Sky has around her waist.
Rhea Ripley's used to having gold around her waist.
Message Nick now.
But she's okay to kick some NXT ass here.
The Celtics lost to the Knicks.
With Io Sky.
No, they did not.
World champion Io Sky,
they've lost 3 games to them.
World champion Rhea Ripley against 2 of the
and only beaten once.
up-and-coming stars in the business today, Roxanne Perez and Julia
in the playoffs.
Main event of Monday Night Raw.
Well, yeah, they've only won once. Damn.
Io Sky going to start things off with
and last 3.
Perez tonight. They had a tremendous
because I'm pretty sure if they lose the next game, they've lost the series.
He said he's calling it in 6, but it can't even happen in 6.
Yeah, the former 2-time NXT Women's Champion.
They can't, because they can only go to a Game 7.
Yeah, they only go to Game 7.
Champ as well.
how physical we have here.
That's if Celtics win 2 bounce back to back.
Well, Roxanne and Julia have done a lot to
I wouldn't be surprised though. Don't put it past the Knicks to fumble.
The champ and a kick
That's something I've learned.
Yeah, these NXT girls don't give a single damn about anybody but themselves. We don't give a damn was the actual quote about Io Sky and Rhea Ripley's legacy and everything.
And now the side headlock applied to Perez. Roxanne Perez, known as the Prodigy, 15 years old. She would start her career training with a Booker T in Houston, Texas. Well-documented story of a 10-hour bus ride on weekends to be able to train.
Oh, for fuck's sake, we've lost. I'm not listening to the rest of that shit. Fuck off. Fucking useless.
Making a name for themselves quickly here. All Raw.
Now, double team action. Roxanne and Julia working well together as they send Roxanne into the corner.
Great tag team work here by Julia and Roxanne.
And here's Julia, known as Beautiful Madness. And Roxanne Perez with a cheap shot as Julia was dealing with referee Jessica Carr. And Rhea Ripley now.
Oh boy, here we go.
Said, oh, that's cute.
Gonna make Roxanne pay.
You think you're gonna cheap shot my partner?
Oh my God.
Holy hell, did you see?
And now,
I love the referee's now on top of it now, not beforehand.
Well, because now it's a legal competitor.
Yeah, it was like that move, that Julia just did. Yeah, it's a bit like that.
Stardom champion, Wonder World of Stardom championship holder as well.
Oh, here we go.
Io Sky, what a move as she delivers a drop kick to Julia. Julia, one time former NXT Women's Champion. Tag made. No. Thought the tag was made, but Roxanne Perez. Veteran move by Perez.
Now the Prodigy was ready. Oh, with a big slap to Mommy. That ain't gonna do much but wake her up, I feel.
Yeah, now Mommy Rhea Ripley, and I'm not quite sure.
Roxanne, you better run.
Move by Roxanne Perez. She's gutsy, but gonna get herself in a little bit of trouble here. Julia caught. Perez drives Ripley. Spine first to the post.
Great teamwork out of Roxanne and Julia.
And now Io Sky.
Oh my God.
With a suicide dive.
Whoa. Io's looking awesome.
Julia
Oh
with a
my.
drop kick. Their bodies everywhere.
So on that was even nuts.
Wild action here in our main event.
I feel like that hurts so much more than just laying on your back. That I feel like for the guys it's easier to do, of just like slamming back, not jumping and landing, because that probably hurts so much more if you're heavier. It's reasons why I like watching Darby Allin matches, because that man does not feel pain, and I don't understand how. Still one of my favorite edits from that video was the one of him punching himself in the face. He's like, yeah, they think
just send you an
crazy.
Insta.
They think I'm wild. Starts bleeding.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ramin. Sorry. Nope, that is just Lance Archer, sir. That is just Lance Archer.
Nah, that's Drew McIntyre.
That's a good one. That is a good one, though. I feel like that would be a fun video to do. Maybe we could do that tomorrow if you want to.
What a list video.
We just find some memes like through Instagram or something like that, and just Do a reaction to it, whatever.
Yeah.
Or Reddit. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Reddit's fun.
Yeah, I'm down.
Word. Do it after work, if anything.
Yeah. And we are back.
Oh, yeah.
Roxanne Perez with a unique move here on Io Sky.
Rhea desperately trying to get into the match. Io needs a tag. Julia and Roxanne have been in complete control. Snap mirror by Io Sky.
Yes.
Separates a little bit.
A little bit of separation. Roxanne trying to prevent Io from making the tag. Realizes they don't want Rhea in the ring. To no avail. Sky's almost there. Julia makes the tag. Julia sent out of the ring. Io gets to Rhea Ripley.
Mommy's home!
Well, I guess Julia didn't make the tag. Roxanne's still legal.
Doesn't matter. Mommy's about to...
Oh, what? Release German suplex by Ripley.
Chop.
Jeez.
Rhea Ripley.
And there's the power of the Eradicator.
A 1-of-1.
Razor's Edge as she sent Perez almost fully across the ring. Follows it up with a basement dropkick. Covered by Ripley. And a kick out at 2 by Perez.
Hey, yo, Rhea Ripley. Almost ending this thing as soon as she gets in. Razor's Edge across the ring to Roxanne Perez. I have no idea how she kicked out of that. Almost like Rhea Ripley was excited she could inflict more pain.
And the Let's Go Mommy chants here tonight in Louisville. But Perez just feisty, just continues to fight back into this.
Just put a left boot on the button.
Oh.
Yeah, but Perez may make her pay here. I should say Rhea may make Perez pay, and does, bouncing her off the top turnbuckle.
Rhea's so explosive.
I'm not gonna lie, I always have the like inclination that these two would have great chemistry. I've never seen them wrestle. I don't know if they ever have, but
I think they have wrestled before.
yeah, because dude, like the size difference just works. Like, you know what I mean when I say that?
Yeah.
On the apron and then delivers a blow of her own.
It's your basic my GM mode. It's
shot to Rhea's jaw.
Wow!
Oh.
Roxanne Perez
quickly into the cover.
It's your giant and your cruiserweight.
I love that by Roxanne. No wasted motion, went right for the cover there to try to put Rhea away.
Yeah, kind of smother Rhea as you have her down.
Headbutt by Julia. Kick to the face. Now the double team by Perez and Julia.
Look at this.
Tag made.
Working in perfect unison. Julia and Roxanne.
Off that snap suplex, Perez now. Off the second rope, moonsault delivered to Rhea. Cover now by Perez. Isn't enough to put her away. And a kick out by Ripley. And what a main event debut it would be for this team if they could knock off Ripley and Sky tonight.
Absolutely. Great tag team wrestling here by Julia and Roxanne. Beating down Rhea Ripley. Very rare that we see
I
this.
just know it's not going to happen, though.
Again, it's been non-stop
as great as it would sound
She hasn't
for
given Rhea
them to
Ripley
win on
any
paper,
space to breathe.
I just don't see it.
Stay on her. If you have an advantage over Rhea Ripley,
Prove me
an
wrong.
advantage over Mommy, you
Prove
need
me wrong.
to stay on her. Because we all know that Mommy can flip the script.
Now Roxanne focused on Ripley in the corner. A big running uppercut.
Prodigy roll through once another.
Oh, this time Rhea Ripley able to pick her out of the sky. And face first goes Perez. Rhea now trying to dig down deep and make it to the champ in the corner.
Rhea with a desperation dump of Roxanne. Io Sky desperately wanting to get into the fight.
Roxanne trying to make a tag to Julia. And does. Julia's legal. And so is Io Sky, the world champion. And the genius of the Sky now looks to pick up the pace.
With her right hand, such a clean uppercut. The genius of the Sky.
Caught Julia. Io gonna go where she's comfortable, up to the top rope. Sky with that missile drop kick.
Kip up, flip up.
Gosh, bro.
Io Sky.
Just built different.
Louisville's with her.
I've seen people saying to make that into a Fortnite emote.
Blindside Io, but
boy.
Oh, down goes Rhea. What a DDT by Perez. Missile, I should say, basement drop kick by Sky. Julia, roll up, they have her here. Shoulders down, looking for the victory. Sky's got a kick.
Julia.
Looking to put Io Sky away. Middle of the ring. Sky able to counter into a waist lock. Standing switch by Julia. Sky rolls through, stopped in the midsection.
Great wrestling here from Julia and Io Sky. Where are we headed, Cole?
Gonna go up top, the genius of the Sky, ready to fly. Over the moonsault, cover. Hook of the leg. Perez saves the matchup.
Roxanne Perez now.
Oh my gosh.
Not the legal competitor, but certainly enough to.
Look for the side Russian leg sweep again, and Sky this time able to counter.
Oh, big backflip by Io Sky.
And now a double team. Rhea using Io as a battering ram.
It's one way to deal with your opponent.
Right?
Julia's chest.
And the two non-legal
rocks.
participants.
Pop rocks, and it didn't work out. Io Sky drop kick off the top rope.
Jeez. So much damage being inflicted. We're a team, let's do this together, says Io and Rhea.
Oh gosh, what are they about to do?
Rhea to the apron. Io Sky now, and there's Ripley taken out by Julia.
We're about to see something special
Oh
from Rhea
boy.
and Io.
Io trying to knock Perez away. She did successfully. Julia, though. Top rope's got Io hooked. Dangerous
Oh
move
my
here.
gosh.
From the top rope by Julia.
Oh.
So impressive.
And Julia looking to put Io Sky away.
Power of Julia.
Cover, hook of the leg. Roxanne Perez.
Oh my gosh.
That's not Roxanne Perez, Cole. Come on, get your controls right.
From underneath the bottom rope, and now Roxanne with that missile drop kick to Rhea. And Rhea with a kick now to Perez.
These four women are beating the hell out of each other.
Yeah, tremendous tag team match tonight. Julia with a knee to Ripley.
No idea who has the current advantage.
Maybe Io Sky now on that backbreaker.
Feels like Io Sky powered off the chance from Louisville.
Io into the corner, launched out to the apron by Julia.
Oh,
Io
shit.
now gonna climb to the top.
Come on.
Rhea makes the tag. Sky up over the top.
Pull through.
Rhea Ripley's legal. I don't think Julia realizes it. Oh my
Oh
goodness!
my gosh.
Roxanne just took out Julia thanks to Ripley.
Well, that didn't work out.
And now
That
yelling
didn't
at
work out the
Julia.
way she
Roxanne
thought it
didn't
would
realize
be.
what happened, but
Rhea Ripley
I don't even know how that was meant to work out.
oh, what a headbutt.
Clean headbutt to Julia from Mommy.
Oh, and down goes Julia off Riptide.
Wow. Well, that didn't work out for their teamwork right there for Roxanne and Julia, but hey, that match was definitely main event worthy. That was a fire match. That was great.
Well, Julia and Roxanne,
That's the loudest I've heard this crowd. I can't lie.
the world champ
Huh?
and the former world
That's one of the loudest pops I've heard this night.
Yeah, to be honest.
The crowd was silent for the whole match.
What a
great main event.
They really were silent. They were silent. Like when Julia and Roxanne were in control.
Rhea and Io Sky.
Yeah, but they were explosive at the parts that were needed.
Yeah, but you'd hope for like future prospects that they would give them some sort of reaction.
No, you gotta understand. None of these people watch NXT. They don't know who the fuck these people are. Like, no offense,
Exactly.
like, I don't mean to be that person and say that they don't know shit, because they will, then that's fine. But again, you can assume that they know who they are. They don't know. They could not know anything about NXT.
Yeah.
or what it is. So they're just the new kids to people. So it's gonna be like that for a minute. Anyway, that is going to be the end of the stream for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I will be live on Wednesday for AEW Dynamite, so I'll see you guys then. Have a great rest of your nights. Peace out.